Lesson 128. In the last lesson, you may have noticed that I kept repeating over and over that adjectives match the words they describe in case, number, and gender. Also, a few lessons ago, I told you that poeta, agricola, incula, and nauta are masculine words, even though they're in the first declension. Remember that 99% of the words in the first declension are feminine, but we have these four exceptions: poeta, agricola, incula, and nauta. So here's the important thing to remember about this lesson. When you put an adjective with any of those four masculine words, the adjective has to have a masculine ending. Let's take a look at our first example here, agricola validus. We have the word agricola, which means farmer. Agricola is from the first declension. It looks feminine, but it's not. It's one of those few first declension words that's masculine. So, when we put an adjective with agricola, remember that the adjective has to match agricola in case, number, and gender. So since agricola is masculine, the adjective will have to have a masculine ending. So here we have this example, agricola validus. Agricola is masculine, it's nominative, and it's singular, and so validus has a masculine nominative singular ending. So agricola validus means the strong farmer. Let's move down to the next example, scapha nautai validi. In this little example here, scapha is in the nominative singular, and that means boat, and then we have nautai, and nautai is a genitive singular that's possessing scapha. Then we have an adjective that's describing nautai. So since nautai is genitive singular and it's masculine, the adjective has to be genitive singular and masculine as well. So what kind of adjective do we have? We have validi, which has a masculine genitive singular ending. So nautai validi will mean of the strong sailor, because it's all genitive. And the whole example will read like this: the boat of the strong sailor, or the strong sailor's boat. So the rule is still the same. An adjective must match its noun in case, number, and gender, and that will never change. But with the pain words, poeta, agricola, incula, and nauta, you just have to remember that those four, even though they're first declension, they're really masculine, and they need to have masculine adjectives with them. So in the chart below, I've put all 10 forms of agricola validus just to help you study the fact that these masculine nouns will need masculine adjectives. Notice how agricola will take the endings of the first declension because it's a first declension word, but the adjectives that go with it will take the endings of the second declension masculine. So we have forms like, in the genitive plural, agricolarum validorum. Well, I don't want to belabor this point any further. I just wanted to make sure that you're clear on this. So that's all for this lesson, and in the next lesson we'll get some examples that we can practice with.